Good evening and welcome along to the SSE Arena in Belfast for your Stena Line Belfast Giants. Next opponents against the Manchester Storm. This quarter-final second leg is finally poised. 3-3 tie coming out of Manchester last Wednesday evening, and both teams will be looking to take the advantage to go into the semi-final either against the Cardiff Devils or the Dundee Stars. Missing for the Manchester Storm this evening is Eric Nielsen and Patrick Valchak. Missing for the Belfast Giants is Ryan Martinelli and Andrew Dixon will have a rest this evening. The goaltenders, Mike Clemente for the Manchester Storm gets the start, while at the other end, coming out of a shutout the weekend against Coventry in the league, Stephen Murphy will hold net for your Stena Line Belfast Giants. Here comes the Manchester Storm again. Cross-ice pass. It's tipped off the barrier there, but Colin Vardy steps in front and the Manchester Storm have taken the lead. The Storm with an early goal, 14 minutes to go in this first period. And you've got to give him credit, David. He really did come to play tonight. Showed great speed down the left. Conor Vardy got a bit of a lucky bounce there, and it's been put home for an early goal to the Manchester Storm. We'll confirm the goal score in just a second. Here comes Conor Vardy through, and I think it's been put home there by Cody Cartier, number 27 for the Storm. But you've got to give him credit. They deserve that early lead after having a couple of opportunities there on that power play as well, Davey. Just watching that replay there, Davey, again. Conor Vardy, he basically went from the zone the whole way, got a couple of lucky bounces off the wall, but he's got to be stopped at that blue line. Somebody needs to step up and play their man. And it's given the Manchester Storm the advantage with a 4-3 scoreline. And here comes the wheels of Cartier again. That's going to have the chance back on a power play. Penalty kill. But it might not now because the Manchester Storm have taken that second goal. And lovely speed coming through the middle by Cartier again. 2-0 Manchester Storm, and that's a 5-3 scoreline on aggregate. They have a funny feeling that might have been Taylor Dickin who got the final.
Oh no, the final, I think it was Paul Swindlehurst carried the puck up the ice, did he not? Anyway.
It was Cody Cartier through the middle, and Taylor Dickin's got the final touch. Lovely move by Taylor Dickin, in fairness to him, put it through the 5-hole of Stephen Murphy. And with not even 8 minutes gone here at the SSE Arena, Manchester Storm have a 2-goal lead. Listen at Dickin and Cartier again for the Storm. Puck makes his way back to Matt Nickerson. Saviano Nickerson shot coming in. It's tipped in front. There's a chance here for Matt Demarais, and it's out front. Steve Saviano gets the goal. And then kept in there at the blue line by Matt Nickerson. I thought there was a chance there for Demarais to put the puck home, but he took control of it behind the net. Showed a little bit of patience, threw it out front. Great positioning by Steve Saviano. Steve Saviano gets his 8th goal of the season at 8:35 to go in this first period. 3 or 4 high energy shifts, as we commented just briefly there, Simon, that shift from Riley, then followed up by the Rutherford shift, followed up by Matt Toe, Johnny Boxall and Keeper coming out, making that opportunity, just wearing down defences and getting the opportunities for then your premium scorers to come on and get their opportunities. Always difficult this time of year, Simon, bad weather outside and the last minute Christmas shopping to be done, but and of course the fixture added into the mix with the being the cup quarter-final. Puck played through again, takes a tip in front, and they've got another goal. A shot from the point, couldn't be handled there by Stephen Murphy, and it looks like Taylor Dickin's got a second goal of the evening after a shot coming in from the point by Trevor Johnson. You could hear a pin drop in here, and that 2-goal lead has been restored, Davey. A bit of a catalogue of I'll wait to see the replay before I call them errors, but certainly a catalogue of things that you think could have been stamped out there. Perhaps the shot shouldn't have got in from the point unassisted, and Dickin's in front there, and he's very swift with his hands to get that away from Murphy, who just didn't glove the initial shot. A little bit of a pushing match here, right down in front of us between Cartier and Blair Riley. And the play again makes his way out back to centre ice. Cross ice pass this time from Walzer to Forney. Forney dumps it in behind. Cartier and Forney having a bit of a push with each other, and a little bit of a scrum behind the net as well. Referee looking to get into the middle. He sticks, and ever nice to get up there. Blair Riley heading in to that scrum, and Dallas Earhart as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the calls are here, Davey. Mike Forney making his way back to Belfast Giants bench, sort of just got cut off at the Manchester Storm bench here. Mike Forney has been sent down a tunnel. I'm not too sure if it's for repairs or whatever's happened here. 2+2 for Carter for roughing. Mike Forney also gets 2+2 for roughing, but +5 plus match for roughing also. So the 2+2 roughing calls cancel each other out, but 5 plus match
So suspended for Thursday night's proceedings as well.
Colin Shields back to Demaray. A weak effort coming in there from Demaray. Couldn't get an awful lot on that one. It was an easy save that time by Mike Clemente. And there's going to be a penalty on the play here. Omar Pasha taking a stick. Looks as if it's towards the face area, and he's crawling off the ice. Not too sure. The referee's hand definitely did go up very, very quickly. And it looks as if it could be another 2+2, Davey, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think Pasha's too happy there with the boozer coming out. I think he's hurt all right. He's heading straight down the tunnel for repairs. Neil Coach Russell going to do them himself.
The Storm head back towards the Giants end. And a little pass drop. Shot coming in. Take a tip in front there. And one of the Giants players has stayed down. Quinnell definitely hurt there. A shot coming in again. Blocked in front. There's a chance again for a scramble. There's another chance here. And what a fantastic save by Stephen Murphy. As the goal was gaping. An unbelievable stick save by Stephen Murphy. And that really could be a turning point here in this game, David.
That could be, without exaggeration, one of the best saves I've ever seen in the SSE Arena.
Gets the hash marks, looks for a man going towards the front linette as Matt Toe loses a foot in front linette there. Takes a slash for his troubles here. Matt Toe and having a conversation with him. And Conor Farley and Matt Toe are going to go toe to toe. They've got to keep the helmets on, and referee looking to get the helmets out of the way here. Matt
Farley
Toe
won't take his off.
He's not going to take his helmet off, but Farley eventually gets to it, and this could be a toe-to-toe. I'm going to let you call it, Davey.
Farley with a right and a right, and not much in it, and a bit of a frozy over there. Matt Toe coming with the overhand right. Two rights from Farley, one from Toe, and Toe trying to go to his teammates and saying, "Come on here, boys, we need to up the intensity here." Matt Toe offered Farley out after the incident involving Clemente, where they both engaged, or they both tumbled into the goaltender, and Toe offering Farley. Farley first one to drop the gloves, and a nice effort from Matt Toe to engage his teammates back in the game.
Well, again, it'll only time will tell, Davey. Giants win the face-off, and coming forward this time is the ex-NHL player Jim Vandermeer. Leaves it off to the left-hand side. Coming up at speed, David Rutherford looking to break the front of the net, and the Giants have scored a power play goal with 15 ticks on the clock on in this second period. Brandon Benedict, I believe, might have tipped that home. Or was it Chris Higgins? One of the two. Well, it's a great start to the third period, Davey. We'll get a chance to watch that replay in just a second. But now the score 3-2 and 6-5 on aggregate.
Vandermeer gives the puck to Rutherford down the left wing, and Rutherford skates hard towards the net, centre and pass. Chris Higgins flying into the slot, knocks it past Clemente to make this a 3-2 game.
It's kept down at the blue line by Trabuco. It's on the doorstep there. There's a chance again for the Storm. Blocked in front. And again, the Manchester Storm get control. This is a good power play unit from them. And I'm not too sure what happened there. The play was developing, but I think Trabuco lost the helmet and he continued to play. Was it Trabuco or was it Paul Phillips? Shot coming in. Great save by Stephen Murphy once again. The Giants are back to 5-on-5. But one of the Manchester Storm players lost their helmet but engaged in play, Davey, and it wasn't called.
He stripped the stick.
Chris Higgins got a chance to step inside. Lovely move by Higgins.
Oh,
Chris Higgins.
Ridiculous.
What a goal by Chris Higgins. 3-3 tie. Wow. 6-6 on aggregate. And we'll want to watch that for a replay because that's a highlight reel.
They don't call him the Belfast Datsuk for nothing. Simon there he goes. Coast to coast. Oh yes. Goes coast to coast. Here he goes.
Great move on the blue line to step around the defenseman. Lovely move inside. Takes it to his right and goes round. Mike Clemente to tie things up in the aggregate score. And a great goal by Chris Higgins there, Johnny.
Yeah, it was sensational. I mean, the determination initially to get the puck. Nice little dangle at the blue line, and then he undressed the goaltender. Just fabulous.
Jim Vandermeer now enters the Giants zone, the Manchester Storm zone. And we're into the last 45 seconds of play here. Carshea dumps that in behind the Giants defence, and Conor Varley giving chase. Vandermeer and Quinnell out for the Giants. And James Demaray has really played at least maybe 14 minutes of this last period so far, am I reckoning? It's kept in there a wall by Demaray, my apologies. Taken away from him by Pasha. 20 seconds remaining. And this time it's ahead. There's a chance through speed. There's a chance for Jarzynski's in alone. What a save by Stephen Murphy! 12.7 seconds remaining. And the Scotsman comes up big again for the Stena Line Belfast Giants.
Hardly a person in the arena left on their seat there. Stephen Murphy saves the game, saves perhaps the Belfast Giants in this competition. You know, there's 12 seconds. Manchester Storm breakthrough, 1-on-none, and Stephen Murphy comes up. Absolutely huge.
Lovely pass through the middle there. Jarzynski showing great speed, makes a move to his left, tries to go top corner past Stephen Murphy, but Stephen Murphy equal to that. Face off now to the left of Clemente. 11.5 seconds remaining. Some nice haircuts in the crowd tonight here, Davy.
Foster to take the face off. Wins it
Gets
cleanly.
it back to point. Riley shot. Rebound. Yeah! The Belfast Giants have scored the winning goal. And I think it might have been Alex Foster. Sorry for getting a little bit overexcited there between the three of us, but with 8 seconds remaining on the clock, the Manchester Storm have battled valiantly in here this evening. But the crowd have went nuts, and the Belfast Giants are heading to that semi-final place. And I think it is going to be the Cardiff Devils. But what a rebound effort there, but didn't hesitate on it. And Alex Foster, I believe, has hit that home.
Just over 3 seconds. We're talking about it, Simon. They needed to get clean possession. They did. Puck squared. Big shot from just outside the circles. The rebound, big rebound, given back out front by Clemente and hammered home for the 4-3 win.
I tell you what, that was an excellent game. The Giants, you know, the Manchester Storm had definitely a better first period, Johnny. The Giants was just even enough second period. The Giants is a better third. But the overtime period, it was anybody's option. And the Belfast Giants have managed to get the win.
They're a good hockey team. I said it last time when we came out 3-3. Like, they play really well. They're probably the best team I've seen on the transition. When you turn the puck over, they go for it, and they really caught us, and they really attacked the net really well, and they get rewarded for it. I thought they could have easily won this game. I thought both games, the first game they outplayed us. I thought this one was a little bit more even, and whatever team lost tonight, it was going to be a heartbreaker because I thought both teams played hard. We've played a lot of hockey, and you could see it in us, but we continue to fight through it, and we found a way. You know, I was going to be proud of the guys no matter what. We got 3-3, and we would have made it to the shootout. And you don't know, it's 50-50 there. I was proud of my guys. We didn't quit. We played a lot of hockey, and we're climbing up the standings. And right now we're rolling. We got 2 more games left before we get a couple more days off, which I think the guys well deserve.
Disappointed, frustrated again. I think are 2 words that come to mind. I think you look at the overall game, our boys, we played well enough to deserve to win. The Belfast Giants, whatever they did in between the second and third period, they were a new team in the third period. They came out with way more energy, and they weren't the same team that we were playing in the first and second period. So I'm not sure. I got to give credit to their coach because whatever he said, he got the boys fired up. So we got some heavy heads in there right now. Obviously, we had higher expectations. We felt that we could win and we could beat this team and move on. And that's the sport for you, though. That somebody's got to lose, and it's tough pill to swallow. But we move forward. We learn from it.